We're on our way to Philadelphia, where we have a Week 1 matchup against the Eagles. But before we get there, let me show you Day 1 starting lineups. You'll notice that Trent Williams is no longer on the team. Where is Trent Williams? His agent has made it known he's unhappy here in Washington, so we put together a trade for him. We've been talking to the Browns for a while, and we finally came to an agreement. We're going to send Trent Williams to the Browns, and in return, we're going to get David Njoku. Now, right now, his attributes aren't the best, but he's a young tight end with a lot of athletic ability, a lot of raw potential. And Ron Rivera isn't playing around. He wants players who want to be here. If you don't want to be here, you're going to end up cleaning your locker out. Here is a look at the starters, but it's about to be game time, so I'll see y'all out there.
You can't ignore it. I'm transforming now these cars and planes, I'm always boarding. Just out touring down in Charlotte like I play for Hornets. When I'm performing, never boring.
What is up, guys? Noah Reese here. Welcome back to the Washington Redskins. Change the culture. Madden 20 franchise. Here we go. Ron Rivera's first game as the Washington Redskins head coach. You know we're going to try to give him that win. First possession for the Eagles. Carson Wentz. Dropping back to pass, has some pressure in his face. He gets it off to his tight end, Dallas Goedert. Good catch and run. Eagles are off to a fast start. Again, Wentz is back to pass, finding Jackson on the right sideline. And boy, do the Redskins know a lot about him. 3rd and 9. Wentz once again going to Dallas Goedert. They're connecting early in the game. But we have an early 3rd and long, 3rd and 16. We're not even at home, but we still have the bells ringing. Wentz is looking down the field. Flag on the play. He goes to the end zone and connects with his receiver. Touchdown for the time being, but it's going to be called back because of holding call. They would be knocked out of field goal range and punted back. Haskins gets his first crack at it this season. Dropping back, trying to go for Troy Quinn over the middle. Quinn can't hold on. Early 3rd down. Haskins is going to find his new tight end, David Njoku. Nowhere near the 1st down marker. Eagles get the ball back. Carson Wentz, play action. Again going down the middle of the field, finding Deshaun Jackson. We cannot let Deshaun Jackson get loose in the secondary today. And that is Nyheim Hines. He was traded from the Colts to the Eagles in the preseason. They're going to go to him again on 3rd and goal from the 1-yard line. He's stuffed by Landon Collins. Eagles take 3, so they have their early lead. Quick out route to Kelvin Harmon. He's going up the sideline trying to make a move on a defender. 2nd down, we're going to try to go with a play action. Haskins has some pressure in his face. He's going down to the ground. 3rd and long. Haskins is not phased. He's coming back standing strong in the pocket. Hitting Njoku for the touchdown. We hope to see a lot of that this season. A lot more celebrating. A lot more touchdowns. Once again is going down the middle of the field. That is knocked away by Kendall Fuller. Reuniting with the Redskins again this season. After a 2-year stint with the Kansas City Chiefs. We would not do anything with the ball in our next possession. Wentz is looking for Rashard Matthews. What a catch. It is 1st and goal. Wentz is going to call his own number. Put a move on Sean Dion Hamilton. And slide into the end zone. Eagles going to take the lead 10-7. About halfway here through the 2nd quarter. Going to try to give Geis some touches. Had a good carry. He's going to be called back because of a holding call. The offense would continue driving down the field. And Haskins on this play is going to go down. Brandon Graham on the sack. That would pretty much end our drive. It's a 10-10 game. Minute left before halftime. Wentz once again is hitting his tight end, Dallas Goedert. He seems like he's his favorite target today. 3rd down and 6. Wentz is going to go down the field for Jackson. Good defense on the play by Landon Collins. Jackson wants a flag. He's not going to get it. It's 13-10. Coming out of halftime. We're going to try to get the ground game going with AD. Good carry right there. But we have another 3rd down. Haskins is back to pass. Has some time. Going to decide to go down the field in the coverage. Incomplete for McLaurin. He wants a flag also. No flag on the play. Wentz is going to look over the middle. Not really connecting there with his tight end. The 3rd quarter is winding down. About 4 minutes left to go. Haskins is going to hand off to Peterson, and Peterson breaks loose. Up the sideline, pushed out of bounds. And if it's working, why not stay with it? Hand off to Peterson again. He breaks it outside. Touchdown. Next possession for the Eagles. Kerrigan finally getting to the quarterback. Eagles offense is backed up. 3rd and 16. Wentz is trying to go down the field, and he's being sacked by Jonathan Allen. Redskins D-line starting to turn things up. We're in the 4th quarter now. Stutter step move by Darius Geis. Looking like Le'Veon Bell. Good carry right there. We have a trio of running backs that we're going to try to give touches to. Adrian Peterson showing off the strength. Haskins off the play action. Gonna look deep to the end zone. Knocked out of bounds. Dustin Hopkins would come on and knock through this field goal. We're up 20-13. 9 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Wentz on the run, looking down the field for Jackson again. And look who breaks that up. Kendall Fuller. Kendall Fuller in his debut return to the Redskins. Having a big impact, but Wentz is going to look down the field again. And that is tight end Joshua Perkins. Carson Wentz has been targeting his tight ends all day long, but on 3rd and goal from the 10-yard line, Wentz has some time, but incomplete. Eagles take a field goal, 20-16. About 5 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Haskins hits McLaurin, and McLaurin's going to take this all the way. Touchdown. The ability to just make a short catch and take it to the house should set him apart this season. Wentz is going to go down the field for Jackson, and they're finally connecting again. You cannot let that happen. Late in the 4th quarter when you have a lead, you need to keep everything in front of you. Eagles going to try to hit Hines on a screen pass. Good awareness from the defense. It is 3rd and 2. The bells are ringing again. Wentz is going to do a quick pass to Jeffrey, and Jeffrey is in. Touchdown, Eagles. Ronald Darby, the ex-Eagle, went for the interception instead of going for the secure tackle. Because of that, Jeffrey gets by him, runs into the end zone untouched. Eagles gonna try to go for 2. They decide to run it instead of passing, and they don't get it. It's 27-22, under 2 minutes left. We gotta run the ball, make them use their timeouts. It's another handoff to Adrian Peterson, trying to bounce it outside. Doesn't really get much. 3rd and 9. Eagles out of their timeouts. Haskins again is back to pass, and he's going to go down. Deciding not to throw it, but instead taking a sack, leaving the clock running. The Eagles are backed up on their 13-yard line. Carson Wentz is sending up a prayer. Tipped up in the air. We don't want any funny business happening. It's 4th and 17, 10 seconds left. One more play, and it should be over. Just knock it down, and there we go. Redskins win and start 1-0 in Ron Rivera's debut. Carson Wentz almost had 400 yards passing And Dwayne Haskins even had a good game. 15 for 27. No turnovers, though. Peterson had those 2 good runs, which accounted for most of his yards. Overall, this was a good win to start things out. Next week, we are facing the Dallas Cowboys in our home opener. They just won 31-17 against the Giants. Here's a quick look at their lineup. Of course, you got Dak, Zeke. They even have LaShawn McCoy. They got him in the offseason. Amari Cooper, Jalen Smith, just to name a few guys. I'm still not sure how I want to edit my franchise videos yet because I don't usually play franchise. If I want to make my videos a little more stylized or not, I don't know. But either way, I'll be back next time, guys. I'm out. Peace.